Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon Medic, which has done also what I thought it would do yesterday. I told you that in this move here, in this wave 4 in red, ideally, if we count this wave 4 in red, we can actually now also count the subwaves. Didn't do it before for some reason, but here as an A, that was the overshooting wave B, and then you get here your wave C down. In the wave C, we can now also count 5 waves. That last wave down was missing. I could have counted it complete, but this now makes it ideal that we made that lower low. We can still, and that is what we don't know yet, we can still max out this entire area. So in theory, we could still come down to the 70.5 cent level. Medic didn't come much lower, but important for me was to see one more dip here. Also yesterday here, when we came all the way up to 84.5 cents, I made a video exactly here, and I said that this is, as long as we still are in the box here and are not breaking out to the upside, we have to assume that we will still come lower once more. Now, of course, we have come lower, and now we need to be on the side of caution. We could at any point now break out of this box. But as long as we don't break above this 84.5 cent level, or at least, well, yeah, there is no other real level I can look at. Maybe this swing high, the last swing high here at 82.5 cent, but it's too unreliable. I would really want to see now that break above 84.5 cents, and I mean a substantial break, so doing something like this. Yeah, retesting and then moving higher. And then we can move into this wave 5 area to the upside. Yeah, then we could really complete finally this wave 5. And that would have to be at some point anywhere above the wave 3 high really here, so above $1.02. But I would be looking at something more in the region of $1.15, $1.20. So we need to be ready. This could happen at any time. But yeah, without a problem, we could also max this out a little bit more to the downside. So this is just purely what we don't know, because we're in a range. And we are now at the crossroads here where Medic has completed what it needs to do on this move down. Yeah, in this last leg that was needed, and we did it yesterday. The only problem is now I need to be able to count 5 waves ideally in a sub wave, and this is where it's getting tough here with Medic, because we can't really yet. Can you see that? It's a bit different, that chart, than the Bitcoin chart. Really only I can count, I mean, because of this high here. I mean, again, this is where it's getting to micro counting, but really, no, even the 30-minute chart doesn't really help here. So I would probably have to go with this being, all of this being a wave 1, yeah. Possibly even ending here. And now we're just doing the wave 2 retracement and will come down once more. So for me, unless we go above this high, yeah, and again, it's the 84.5, or let's call it 85 cent level. As long as that's the case, high, the downside pressure remains despite this green candle here. So for me, that is the breakout level. And then we will make one more high. That is sort of the expectation here. That would be ideal. It would surprise me if we don't do it, which doesn't mean we have to do it. Yeah, I could be wrong. It's just my expectation. I'd be surprised if we don't do it. And so yeah, I would expect higher from here, possibly after one more dip. Higher only if we break above 84.5 cents or 85 cents. And after that, when we've done that, then the entire impulse that we've done here, the entire impulsive wave structure that we tracked so nicely, and where we reached various target levels here and reversal areas, all of this will then be corrected in an ABC pattern to the downside, getting into this region between 74 cents and 50 cents. But this can change based on how high the wave 5 will eventually go. So at the moment, all is still going according to plan. Not too much movement, just sort of here in the micro, there's a bit of movement. But at the moment, we're still on track to fulfill here a higher high in wave 5. Okay, and that's my update about Medic. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.